Terukui goats. Hello Shaper, how you doing well today? Hope so. This is actually an all Japanese proverb which says that nail which sticks up has to be beaten in. Yes, in this video I want to share with you the number one thing that is preached at school which actually destroys our life. What might it be? From this proverb you might see that I have said that Terukui goats, which is nail which sticks up has to be beaten in back. Yes, it means being conform. Conform with the society, conform with everything. Conform with everything. Why is it preached in school, first of all? While conform people are just obeying, like freaking zombies, like Walking Dead, you know? And I mean, zombies, okay, you can't control even zombies, but the thing is, you can control people who are conform to the law, who are conform to the rules, who are conform for everything. If you're a troublemaker, you will have bad time at school. Is it so or is it so? Why, if you haven't asked your teacher, why I need this subject, like at school, everyone will say, yeah, you need it because it's so. I mean, it's not a really nice answer. Because it's so, because it's a law, because it's a rule, because it's given from the state. But it's everything which is given from the state, given from our country we are living in. So, did what we need? The answer is not. Because our state and the school system and the university system is made for, it's a fabric to producing employees, not employers. Our school system is a fabric that produces employees and not employers. Our school system is a fabric that produces employees and not employers. Ask me why? Because we need workforce, and the school system is established, is made extra for having workforce. They want to have workers, not people who make work, but people who do work. Why? Because they're easy to control. It's like a herd of sheep who can run. And when you say, okay, I give you your salary, you will be next month $5 more. So everyone will just explode for happiness. And the thing is, actually, every time when a salary goes up, if you have studied economics or have a little bit clue of economics, in a close event, in really near event, it will be that the economy goes up. That means the prices also rises, and the $5 that you just got from more on your salary becomes nothing. It's a nice indicator for an inflation or for a rise of economy when you got more salary. But in fact, it goes again to the spiral, back to the spiral. An economy is based on being economic with the sources we have. It means that when we are economic with the sources we have, we are more mindful of it. When we are more mindful with it, we use it not that much with the sources. It means we have to actually share it with each other, the source and resources that we have. This is actually what economy is all about. However, the thing is, every single day, every single year we have an inflation of 2%. And guess what? The 2% are more than just a salary of $5 plus. It's the whole it's a whole of the GDP, and because it's a whole of the GDP, what's eventually happen is that when the economy raises, when inflation raises, your salary can't comprehend it. And guess what? Every single year it becomes harder to actually pay your bills. However, the fabric which calls state is just producing employers. Why? Because they can actually just simply say, okay, I give you more salary, then you might be work harder. And if you see even a statistic, like in the US, the yearly productivity strikes and goes like exponentially up. However, our salary retains in the same level. In other words, we have to work harder the next year than the previous year for the same amount of salary. Is it fair? Speaking of fairness, this is the thing, the world has never been fair. Well, to make it fair, what I want actually to advise you to not just doing the one road trip, but also take 2 roads or 3 roads. In fact, those people who are employers and not employees, they don't have just one income stream. They have 5, 6, 7, some of them 8. Why? Because it's a freaking net which will hold you when you're falling down. Guess what? Currently, when you do one thing, when you conform with these rules, and when you really say, okay, cool, I just go for a decent job, and what happened after several years? You become fired. And when you become fired, it's maybe not even your fault, you just become fired. And when you become fired, you're on the street. And when you're like around 40 years old, nobody will take you. And you end up to be really poor. The thing is, when you're just an employee, what eventually happens when you get fired, you get on the street, you have not a net which holds you up. However, if you're an employer, you have not just one income stream but several, and even one breaks up, the other several income streams are still holding you. You can still afford things, you can still having the same lifestyle, and you can, from these sources, you can build another income stream. And this is how they're actually doing this. So Reshaper, I hope you got some value from it, because where I got all the knowledge, well, based also on school, but also I got also the knowledge from my coach. My coach, well, back then I was about to commit even suicide, and he has brought me back on track. And because he brought me back on track, what I'm doing currently also is based on this knowledge and on this experience. I do offer currently one discovery coaching session online for free. And what we do there is, the first thing, we want to discover your why, to know our synergy between each other. Secondly, what we have also is a mastermind group. I made a mastermind group for you, Reshaper. You can again ask me why. Mastermind groups are the most powerful sources that you might even have. Because when you have a mastermind group, what eventually happens, you engage with those people, you share information, you share experience, and you are spreading positivity. Doing so, you are engaging and it becomes contagious. So you are more positive every single day. If you're willing to, I also will chunk the link down below and you can enter it. You're more than welcome. Richard, tell me what's the number one thing you've picked up so far. I do upload every single day, so make sure to hit the notification button, subscribe button. Share this content if you got some value from it. Also hit the like button, because I also believe sharing is caring. Have an awesome day and do not lie to yourself and pursue your passion now.